Well, should we find Gertrude?
Yes. She said she's in the graveyard.
No, the grove, not a graveyard. Um, and when you get to Gertrude's Grove, um, you know, the forest itself is dark and cool as you leave the ambient light of the carnival. Uh, there's a chill that hangs in the air between the trees. The dirt path that you followed was barely visible under the fading glow of the Revelia behind you, and then the path opens into a clearing where tall trees form essentially a loose circle around a patch of strange undergrowth. At the center stands a twisted, wide trunk tree, unlike the surrounding conifers. Strings of fairy lights wind through the branches, blinking softly like twinkling stars or a watchful eye. Deep in the trunk, though, you also see, half buried in wooden bark, is a large chrome plated half circle of moonstone. Its shiny surface is chipped and scratched with colorful stickers and ribbons patched over the damage like decorations. Someone wanted to spruce it up. And peeking out of the tree, you see the ghostly ectoplasmic, blue green glow of Gertrude, and starts sniffing around. Oh, oh, yeah, Miss Crummy, visitors. What brings you here?
We wanted to talk to you, and we wanted to bring you this. I say as I
Shift out of form.
shift out of form and present the item.
Oh, you brought Gertrude her pitties, didn't you? Candy remembered. Candy always remembers, except when she doesn't, which is rude. But today, she did. And she flies down in the base of the tree, and you see her uh, pull up a large popcorn bucket. Uh, and it's not filled with popcorn. It seems to be filled with like strange forest flowers that you don't recognize, acori, sticky roots, odd mushrooms, and a few dead chewed on mice. Uh, she hands over the bucket uh, to you, not to you, Cora. Your hands are full. Uh, she's gonna hand it over to Cordelia,
Oh,
and she's like trying to get the Gertrudiment from you.
I will hand it over.
Oh, this is great. Thank you very much. And she's starting to just absolutely just gnaw on it now.
Of course. Wasn't there a reason where we came here though? I can't remember.
I mentioned that just a moment ago, Sean.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, I did. You were on task with Toymaker and Locke. Anyone recall what you're supposed to be doing here?
There was something.
You're supposed to be retrieving a.
Item for lock.
Yeah, you remember what it was?
No.
You've got three people here. No one knows, remembers like the whole conversation about Heckna, powerful devices, the item that he wanted you to retrieve.
She
Oh
has
no, there was.
information on the stick, I believe.
Nope.
Oh.
She had supposedly an item called the Cache, um, which is supposed to be important. It says like he said it will cause you no harm. Um, he can't really tell you more, but he said it was like uh, a half moon shaped object.
I see the object that looks like a half moon in the middle of this grove.
Yes, I hope so. You guys hope so.
Uh.
Gertrude, can I ask you a question about this circle in the grove here?
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, how long has it been here?
She scratches her head and she takes out a big chunk uh, of her wonderment. A while.
Do you... Does it matter to you?
Well, yes, it's pretty. It's my
It is
home.
pretty. You live in that.
I live in the tree, and that's what, that helped decorate my home.
Ah, I see. I also think it is quite pretty, and I have need of it. Is there something I can do to get it?
You can give me a persuasion roll here, Sean.
Alrighty.
To her house.
Uh, oh, should I spend my I'll spend my heroic inspiration and reroll.
Okay.
No, it was a 19, then it flipped to a 1, and damn.
No. She's looking kind of worried. Well, I. Did you bring me anything else in trade? Any other treats?
Uh, I think I have a cream soda potion.
Mm,
I have some red tickets.
mm.
I think that's all the stuff I have that you might have interest in. Though I doubt you care too much about rope or torches.
Yeah, I want something yummy.
Yeah,
What type of thing would you like?
I
Mm,
believe. Don't we have Didn't we buy a couple more sweets?
We did.
any of you write it down?
No, did we?
I didn't buy anything.
No,
Because he
I
told
think.
It
us
might
that
have.
you
It
were
might
getting
have
a
been.
discount when we came back.
Yeah, I think he said like we can buy. I think the candy person said we can buy sweets after we deliver the cake, funnel cake thing that Gertrude meant.
We could definitely buy stuff before delivering, I think.
No,
Um,
what she meant is
it might have
we
been.
were offered a discount upon
Oh,
our return,
A free
and we
item.
all agreed we were gonna wait until then. So how about we just ask her what she would like, and we can go buy her some.
got it.
Yeah.
So Gertrude, what have you been craving lately? We'll go get it for a trade if you would like to.
Mm, she keeps on eyes keep on going between you and the tree where she has her the little half moonstone there.
Would you like something pretty?
give me a persuasion roll. No, I don't want anything pretty. I want yummy. Why would I care if it's pretty? It tastes good.
Because that's not edible.
Pretty's not edible.
Well, I don't think the moonstone's edible either.
No,
Yeah.
but it's a nice decoration for my house.
So would you like so you prefer something yummy over another decoration?
Well, no, because if you pull it out, you're gonna ruin my house. And it is like looks like it's like embedded into the tree trunk. And looks like the tree through growth has kind of grown around it, so it's pretty lodged in.
Hmm. Well, that is tricky. I don't want to ruin your house.
Exactly.
But what if we help you find a new place?
No, I like it here.
So roll persuasion.
Yes.
I have +0.
Yeah.
This is just how the conversation's going.
No, I think I'm good. I got my wonderment here.
Hmm. Any other suggestions, guys?
What about you, Cordelia? Perhaps you could convince her?
Maybe. Um, I could make you something in exchange for the moonstone?
What?
Or
What?
let me check my inventory. Do I have to... Um,
Could you make her a new house?
I
I,
probably not, but
I don't want a new house. This is my house.
yeah.
It's a beautiful tree. You can't
Could you
make
make
a
a-
beautiful tree.
Could you make a replica of the ornament?
I could make. I could see about making a replica of the ornament. Great idea.
Give me a persuasion roll.
All right. Persuasion.
We're just not doing too hot, aren't we?
That is a 9.
No, I don't think so. But I appreciate the effort.
Mm,
Well, Gertrude, I mean no disrespect at all, but it is a matter of life and death that we get this item. Is there anything that we can do?
Yeah, you can wait.
Wait for.
Oh, when I no longer want it.
I see. And when will that be?
Hmm. It's hard to say how much time passes here, but centuries probably.
Oh.
We will unfortunately require it before centuries.
Oh, sorry to disappoint, but thank you for the wonderment.
Okay, let's just go, guys. I guess we'll have to figure out a different way. Gertrude, I do have a question for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think of Heckna? We're, like, kind of new here.
What about Heckna?
Do you like him?
Well, I mean, he's okay. I mean, he makes like well, he didn't make. He hosts the carnival, which makes sweet treats, which are cool.
Mm-hmm. And were you always in this carnival, or are you just... Or
Mm,
did you get stuck here?
um, it's been a while. I'm not. Can't remember.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, guys, come on, let's go.
All right.
Thank you for your time, Gertrude.
Okay, guys. Daphne's gonna look over her shoulder to see if Gertrude's following them. I think the only way we're gonna either get it is to make her really want something else that we have, or to fight her, and I don't really want to fight her.
I don't want to fight her either.
So, my thought is we try to make her a house out of gingerbread.
She will eat the house and then, like, I do not think we are going to get her out of this
No,
place.
no, but we have to keep it so she'll trade with us. I don't think she thinks that long.
She just said she might be waiting and wanting this thing for centuries.
Hmm. Well, we have to figure out something else she'll want for centuries. And it sounds like she likes sweets better than her house.
We are not going to convince her to get sweets for the entire house.
Yeah, no, we just want the rock, though.
Correct.
Well, anyone else has any ideas?
I don't think so. That. But how would we make a whole gingerbread house for her?
We don't need to make a gingerbread house. We just probably just need to go back, get some more sweets, come back.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get some sweets then.
All right.
So you head back into the carnival with your popcorn bucket of random goods in there.
Cordelia, did you check what's in the popcorn bucket at all?
Oh, I look at the popcorn bucket. Can I check what's in the popcorn bucket?
As I described, random flowers, mushrooms, and other like herbs and things like that, as well as a couple of dead mice and chewed on.
You,
Nothing edible looking.
The mice look like they were made out of like peppermint and such.
hmm.
Mice made out of peppermint. That is unsettling.
Well,
Thing about this place is unsettling.
So it doesn't require you to use the map to get there. You know where it's at from the main avenue, um, and you go back to Candy again. Uh, Candy has a very clownish look about her. She has a very eager smile. Well, welcome back, friends.
Hello.
Did you deliver it?
We did.
Yep.
Did she give you something back in return? Some ingredients?
I will point to Cordelia.
are
She
these
gave
it?
us this bucket.
Oh, great. Excellent. Mucho appreciato.
You are welcome, I think.
You think? Why do you think?
I'm assuming you are saying that in a much appreciated in a strange way and not something else.
Well, I mean, why not? You don't speak. Oh, you're new. You don't speak.
That's us, newbies.
You don't speak
Oh,
gobbledygook.
I do not.
Well, as I said, um, you can get 10 red tickets each. She's handing him over. One, two, three. She's counting them out kind of slowly. 10, alright. Now you. One, two, three. She hands them out. She continues to hand them out. And is there any particular treat you would like?
Oh, Daphne's gonna study the menu and look for whatever looks the most sweetest.
That looks like the Gertrude's Wonderments.
Yeah. Do you think she would be fine with another one of those Wondermints?
I think she would be ecstatic for another one.
Did I get one Gertrude Wondermint?
Another one? Alright.
Um, how much are they?
Normally they're 2 red tickets, but you get it for free.
Thank you.
I have cotton candy, fun, cake, candy apple, popcorn, the Wondermints, Gertrude's Wondermints, circus cookies, and chocolate whoopsies.
The popcorn, is it like actually popcorn, or is it the same like popcorn monster things?
You never know what you get in one, she says. She smiles and winks.
Daphne just pats you on the shoulder and not like shakes her head. I think for everyone's safety, don't get the popcorn.
I
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
I can't do it again.
Well, the popcorn's quite tasty.
Daphne shudders.
Hmm.
How about one of the funnel cakes?
Well, you got your treatment. If you want a funnel cake, that will be uh, a 3 red tickets.
Hmm. Daphne kind of looks over at the guy, everyone, and goes, I was making suggestion, guys. Whatever you want. Cordelia, did you want the talk to animals thing?
Yeah.
Are you looking at them? The circus
Yeah.
cookies?
Yeah. They
Then
get the
let her know.
circus
Oh,
cookie.
you want a circus cookies? Okay. And she hands you a box of what appears to be looks like a little circus train car that has uh, um, takes the little animal negations on it. Instead of it being like circus animals, it looks like twisted circus animals.
Right.
There are 5 cookies in each one. I think
Okay.
the elephants are the best.
Good to know. And how much is that?
She blinks. Did,
It's free.
did you
Oh,
miss the conversation about everyone gets one
oh, I
free
thought there
treat?
was a. Okay, I thought like the 1 3. Okay, sorry. I
I
thought
think
the one
she's
three
gotten.
thing.
She. We kind of were jumped by some clowns earlier, so I think she's still shaking off the glitter and the
Yeah.
confetti.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought
It happens.
It
I
really
thought it was just a
does.
1 3 thing for all of us, and that was the Gertrude man. I'm so sorry. Anyway, never mind.
She wants the cookies.
Yeah. And I don't know, it was awkwardly quiet. I was like, am I supposed to ask?
Well, yeah, it was your turn.
Alright. And I did ask, and then after I asked, it just got quiet. And I don't know.
It's called a rope thing.
Anyway. Um, well, Cordelia is gonna put the box of animal crackers in her bag then.
I will get the funnel cake.
You want the fun little cake? All right. Hand you over a big fried dough treat sprinkled with powdered sugar.
I guess I will give it a try. See
Um,
what happens.
you start eating it. Very tasty. deep fried dough, hot, fresh. And as you do so, the colors and the sounds become more vibrant. Everything becomes a little more in focus. It's like the lights have a little more sparkle to them. The colors are more definitive and stand out. Currently, your passive perception increases by one, and you can see through magical illusions.
Oh,
And it is a bit of a psychedelic effect. You are basically eating like shrooms or something equivalent.
oh,
You had like nature stuff, like mushrooms that had slightly psychedelic effect.
yeah.
This effect is very similar to that.
I like this funnel cake.
Does he look normal? Or is his eyes getting red?
I don't know if this has any physical appearance, but I think he probably does look a little like looking off in the middle distance a little more than he normally would be.
Hmm.
Probably eyes darting to and fro, um, noticing a bunch of stuff that I hadn't noticed before.
Alright, are you good?
Yes, I am doing fine. As fine as I can be.
Alright.
Well, I think he's having a good time. Oh, is this like the first time your character has relaxed this entire time, or is he even more hyped up?
He's probably. I've been playing him kind of stoic, so I think he's probably the same, just a little less rigid.
His shoulders drop
Yeah.
a sense of embarrassment. Well, I think we're gonna be a repeat customer, that's for sure. I think this is the most relaxed I've seen Korai and since I met him.
Yeah.
Definitely high fives the sweets lady.
She high five, yay! You have a great time.
We appreciate it. And I'm off to give this thing to Gertrude again.
Oh, what are you gonna get from her?
Ah, well, I'm hoping to. She has something shiny I want, so I'm gonna try to get it.
Oh, two things she likes. She likes shiny, and she likes sweets. She likes sweets more, but mm,
Should I try to get her something shiny too?
no, or just give her lots of treats.
Lots of treats.
Well, yeah.
Do you think she's gonna eat more than this?
She laughed. Yes.
Yeah, give me another one. I'll give you the tickets.
All right, all right. And she, uh, two red tickets, and she, unfortunately, you cannot. Uh, you, who's holding the other Gertrude Wonderment?
I'll hold the other one.
Okay.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's see
Yeah.
if we can jump again.
You're only bringing her two.
This is all we can carry, girl. I'll be back for more if I need it.
Uh, I mean, sure.
I mean,
Uh,
I mean, I'd say I can probably carry one, but I think it's bigger than me.
Could we fit it in the bag of holding?
cannot. It wouldn't fit through
I don't
the
think so.
the.
I think the opening would have to be bigger.
Yes.
Mm.
Like
It's
it
I
gonna
doesn't.
be
will.
It doesn't
great.
instantly go in there. It actually you actually have to hold it.
What is the time to get from where we're at to get to Gertrude's place?
Uh, almost an hour.
Okay.
He
Um,
pauses, looking at the bag of holding, and there's a twinkle in her eye, and she goes, how big's the opening, Cordelia?"
Um, I think I don't think it's big enough to fit the Wonderment.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not thinking about that anymore. You're the one who's thinking
Um,
about that.
So I mean, there's no exact size on it. What are you trying to get at, Aurora?
I was
yeah,
thinking about asking her to make a very long funnel cake fry that we could stick in there.
you could probably do that, yeah. I mean, the funnel cakes, like, as one strand, are relatively thin, right?
Hmm.
I would assume we could do. Could we do that?
the other thing we could do is I could take one wild shape, and then you can strap one to my back. Now, we wouldn't be able if we ran into people, we would have troubles, but that would be one way we could potentially transport these.
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. But I was thinking that we might need to get her another thing, but we can also come back. So let's do this.
All right, I will take one, and then I will use my second wild shape use to yeah,
And
wild shape.
and uh, and Candy look at you. You look kind of boring.
I am sorry.
You look you look boring. You don't have like a fish fins or zebra stripes or yeah. Where's your owl wings and head?
Uh, they have not grown in yet.
Oh yeah, well, just saying you look kind of boring.
I apologize.
You got anything that makes them less boring to look at? No? I was thinking you might
I
have like a candy crown or something we could buy.
I do not need a candy crown.
Shh. Everyone needs a crown. At least once. Even boys. Let's go. Thanks, Candy. We'll see ya.
Sure.
So we start walking to Gertrude.
Alrighty.
So again, like the sites of the jamboree part of the Revelia, you're just seeing a lot of like eager people looking for fun, enjoying themselves. uh, they're just naive to the things that you've seen here, as they seem to be going from one ride to the other. Occasionally you catch a glimpse of a clown. Uh, but yeah,
So, is there anyone like watching us as we're making this trek? Anyone trying to follow us?
you look down and you're holding one of the Gertrude mints, right?
Yes.
You see that there is a small, brightly colored ooze that is trying to grab your wonderment.
I lift it up higher and start walking a little faster.
And its pseudopod starts stretching out to go after the wonderment. And I'm gonna have you guys gonna roll initiative. Give me 1 second before let me set it up.
I go
Damn
like
it.
20 feet away from a dog.
So it's a funny thing. These are just potential encounters that you can always encounter here. So this wasn't made up. This is actually one of the encounters.
Trying
I
to steal
am.
my shit. Little asshole.
I'm gonna say for brevity's sake, Jaina is not with you at the moment.
Sounds reasonable to me.
So currently, the oh, why did it reset the initiative? Gosh, all right, 6, 14, and 9. And so why? So currently, the little sucrus, I wouldn't say ooh little, but it's kind of spreading out on the ground, is next to Daphne. You other two are not next to it currently. It looked like it was trying to pick Daphne's pocket, which is really just grab onto what she has there. We're going to start off. It's going to be Daphne, Corai, Cordelia, and then the Sucrus. Remember that Daphne, you have currently a
It's okay.
wonderment.
I'm gonna kick it.
You have a wonderment in your hand, and Corai, you have a wonderment on your body.
Yep. Are we? Is there a battle map? Or
I'm not going to do a battle map for this.
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
We start off with Daphne.
Cool. I'm gonna kick it.
Okay.
Did it roll? There we go. 15.
All right. You hit it.
5 damage.
5 damage to it. Uh, and as you hit it, your feet just makes a wet sound, and then your foot is completely stuck inside of the ooze. You are currently
Son of a bitch.
you're currently grappled with the ooze. Escape. You'd have to make an escape, action in order to like remove yourself from it. Um, and you are considered currently restrained. So that means you're going to have disadvantage on the attacks, anything like that.
Okay, fine. Can I do that still or no?
What are you going to attack with now?
Well, I was gonna step with the one with my bonus action, but I can't, right?
Currently, you're grappled, so no.
Yeah. Does it just have my boot in its claws?
It has one of your feet inside of it now. It's like, imagine like melted candy. It's kind of that sticky consistency where it just adheres to it. So currently, yes, your your leg or your boot is what's being attached to it.
Okay. Well, when it's my, I want to just like remove my foot.
I will take your action to do so. Like that's basically like taking escape action. Um,
Yeah, so I can't do that right now.
Currently, no. And what level are you guys? Can't remember if you're four or
We
five.
are 4.
Four. Okay. Yeah. So anything with your bonus action?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get stuck again.
All right.
Fuck you, Dad.
Korai, it is your turn.
Well, seems like it's kind of a bad idea to attack this thing,
Just
at
rip
least
me out.
physically. Uh, I am a bear. I can only use my bear abilities. And I don't really have any. I have Shillelagh, which I can't do. I think I can Starry Wisp it.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I will Starry Wisp.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
24
Just hit.
for 2 points of damage.
All right. Uh, this thing starts sparkling now. It can't turn invisible. As you now have like the psychedelic thing, and like for you, Korai, it looks even better. You're like, whoa, that is cool. It just kind of sparkles everywhere.
It's
Assuming
so
you're doing
cool.
nothing else, Cordelia, it is your turn.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Alright. Um, I am going to cast poison spray on it.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Alrighty. 21.
21 hits.
Um, and then that will be 12 damage.
You put a nice spit of poison on it, and it starts sizzling at the sugar there, like having a chemical reaction. Uh, the sucrose goes, and you start seeing its body starts quivering, and then it shoots out 3 sugar spikes, crystals of sugar. One in melee with Daphne, and the other 2 are just being shot at range for Korai and Cordelia. Like a porcupine made of sugar. So for you, Daphne, what is your AC?
16.
So it misses you, despite having advantage. And Cordelia, or no, it's Koi, you're getting hit. Um, but yeah, man, you got really hit. Thank God I didn't get
Yeah,
that crit, huh?
yeah.
You take 16 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
And then Cordelia, what is your AC now, Cordelia?
My AC is 18.
It's gonna be slightly lower. Oh no, you don't have to have you don't hurt not wearing holding a wonderment. So yeah, it is 18. It misses you. You didn't have to stow your shield, so you crystal just shoots off of your shield there for the moment, and we go back to Daphne.
Is it my turn again?
It is
I want to get out, Father.
okay. Go ahead and make a acrobatics or athletics check, I believe, to escape.
Acrobatics. 23.
All right, you pull your foot loose, kind of corkscrewing it, and you're now out from the sucrose.
Cool. And then I kind of look over my shoulder and yell, okay, guys, I'm running ahead. And then I'm going to step the wind.
You are you going to spend the focus point?
Yes.
All right, you take the dash and disengage action, mark off the focus point as you are able to uh, move 60 feet away from it.
My feet make a little suctioning sound as I go. And I call out, I am not the right fighter for this thing. I'm so sorry, guys.
All right, Korai, you just see Daphne with her wonderment in hand dislodge her foot, and then immediately, with a speed that you have not seen otherwise, just moves 80 feet away.
And then I wave.
You don't really wave, your hands are full.
You know how ants, when they have like a giant thing that they're holding, I
Yeah.
kind of do like the body shuffle.
And Korai, it is your turn.
All right. I think. I mean, the only thing I can really do right now, I think, is just hit this thing with another Starry Wisp. 17.
17 hits.
All right, here we go. 6 points of damage.
All right. Another glittery attack hits it.
It's not going invisible on my watch.
Does it go?
And that's my go.
All right. Any movement or anything like that, or are you just standing ground?
I'm standing. Is there a place I can get to where it would be harder to hit me, like cover?
Uh, Cover with people. That's about it.
Then I'm good.
All right. Cordelia, what are you doing?
I'm going to the poison spray again.
Okay.
21 again. And then
21 hits.
9 damage.
All right, are you doing anything? Nothing else? No movement, bonus action.
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. Um, the Sukarus goes. It seemed to be going after Daphne, but it's going quite slowly as it's bypassing you two, and it's kind of like now ahead of you two, in between you and Daphne by 20 feet. And again, its body vibrates, and it shoots out crystals at all of you again. So for you, Daphne, luckily, it's at disadvantage, but it has a 60-foot range.
I'm 80 foot away.
Yes, and it moved 20 feet. So now you
Oh,
are at the
fuck it.
edge of the range. And
Little bitch.
it got an 18, which hits you. You take 9 points of piercing damage. And currently you are poisoned. Korai, you were poisoned too, but I forgot to do that. That's fine.
Oh, no.
You're no longer poisoned though, unless it hits you
Hooray.
again.
No.
All right. So Korai misses you, and then Cordelia, it misses you as well. And we go back to Daphne.
Daphne hurts a lot. She's tired. She has been assaulted multiple times, and now the worst of the worst has happened. They fucked up her new shoes. She has nothing that will hit it. Oh, Dad, I have a question.
Yep.
My spear is technically 2260 feet. I don't know what that means.
20 to 60 feet means if you throw it, that would have a 20-foot range. Normal, you can throw it 60 feet at disadvantage. The problem
Okay.
you have right now is you're currently both your hands are full with your trudiment.
If I put that down, is that an action?
It is a interact action, and you have your spear. Don't have your spear in hand either, so you'd have to spend an action to pick it up. So yes, unless you drop the trudiment as a free action,
Which would damage it.
potentially yes.
Eh. No, man.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Figure out what you're gonna do.
Oh, I can interact with an object during combat.
No.
Any suggestion,
Uh,
everyone?
okay, so you want to throw something at this guy, right?
I guess I could. Would that even hurt it?
Throwing a weapon at it?
Uh huh.
I mean, it would just be like throwing a thrown weapon.
Yeah. Just put the thing down and throw stuff at it. It's a bribe, anyways.
You could do that, yeah.
Okay, I'm putting down the Gertrude.
Okay.
Well, I'm dropping it, or I'll just put it down. Okay. And then with my dagger, can I throw it?
You could not. You have the same kind of issue you do where, in order to put it down, it's your interact action,
This
and to
sucks.
draw a weapon requires an interact action. So you have that issue where you have to. You basically you're
I'll just stand there and wave at them. I'll put it down and I'll just wave.
okay.
Oh, can I find a safe spot to put it?
Um. Yes. Give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Uh-huh.
22.
Yeah, you could possibly ditch it on one of the tents inside the road. It doesn't guarantee that it's 100% safe, but it keeps it out of foot traffic.
I'll do that.
All right, you go inside the tent. You carefully set down the Gertrudiment, and that was your entire action.
Then I just kind of glare at it.
All right, we go on to Korai.
Alrighty. Is this thing bloodied yet?
It is not.
Okay. I think oh, I didn't want to use this, but I think I have to. I'll moonbeam it.
Okay.
Con save of 14.
It missed a save.
Alright, it takes 13 points of damage.
It is currently bloody now.
Hooray! And that's it for me.
All right, Cordelia, it is your turn.
Um, alright. I'm gonna do poison spray again.
Okay.
It's a natty 20.
All right. Roll that damage.
Alright. 6 damage.
All right. Could be
Hmm.
worse. Could be a lot better.
She
Damn
sounded so
it.
proud of herself, too. And you just laughed at her.
I mean, it was just it's it's the issue I have with
Oh.
how critical rolls work in the game is that you roll double dice and you potentially can still do lower
Roll
than
two
average.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does feel like it happens more on the computer sometimes.
All right. That's why I like doing brutal criticals or better criticals where you do max damage on like the one die and you just roll for one die, so it creates a better average. But I didn't do it for this game, not to overcomplicate it with homebrew. And that was Cordelia. The Sucrus um, is kind of debating for a moment, and then it immediately starts slinking off away from all of you, seemingly uh, now mollified and does not want any more of you. Big spit of acid from Cordelia, and one of her stuffed animals is just taking a big chunk out of it.
Holly, do you just have a whole bunch of vomiting teddy bears?
Probably.
Fucking happy tree friends.
Oh my god.
Daphne grabs the Gertrudiment again and sighs. Okay, guys, ready to go?
We should
Eh,
take this.
yeah.
What are you talking about? Taking what?
The items, we should deliver them to Gertrude.
All right. You grab your stuff and you head out of the carnival. And again, you go through the woods and what now? To Gertrude's?
Yep,
To
we're
Gertrude!
walking. We're walking. We're moving. We're tired.
You see the tree once again with the oddly decorated moonstone piece. And she comes out sniffing the air. Oh, yummy, scrummy visitors! You brought Gertrude her pennies, didn't you?
Jude, I was just wondering if you would be willing to trade.
Trade for
The pretty rock.
for one? No, I like I like it too much.
Mm, I never
What
said we
about
only had
two?
one.
Two?
And then Korai brings out the other one.
Well, I have one on my back, and then when I shapeshift, I'll have the third one.
Oh yeah, forgot. We are prepared.
Um, hmm, someone can give me one of you two can give me a persuasion roll again.
It's the best persuasion, guys.
We're all at 0.
I can use a lucky point or my
Yeah,
initiative.
I already used my heroic inspiration, so I don't have any other ways to reroll.
Okay, I have both of them left, so should I just do it?
If you have both of them and we need this, then yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then Father, I'm gonna roll, and then I have my two backups,
Well,
like I said.
lucky is what you roll at advantage. You need to declare it before you roll that you're going to spend the lucky. It's not a
I'm
reroll.
spending the lucky.
Okay.
Give me a second. BB's trying to lick me.
Well, I mean, you're delicious.
I know, she's licking my pinky. So I'm trying to. She's hilarious. Persuasion. Advantage. Roll. Yes! 19.
Mm, so two Gertrudiments.
Two Gertrudiments, and then. Are you gonna shapeshift back? Korai?
Hey, if she'll take two, that's one for us.
Mm.
You see, she's kind of like waffling on that idea.
I'll transform and say, well, what about three?
You see, like you're talking to a crack addict or something, and she's like not wanting to give up her possessions that are valuable and dear to her, while still getting like what she wants, which is sugar. After a while, she says, "Okay, okay, okay, give it to me, give it to me, give it all, give it all, give it all."
Only. Then are we fine to take that?
Yeah, yeah, sure. If you can't take it by the time I finish all three of these, then you're forfeit.
About we give you one, and then we take it and give you both the others.
Well, we'll see. You better hurry up.
Okay, Daphne hurries up and grabs the thing. Is it
It's
stuck in there?
stuck inside of the tree. Yeah. It's going to require a very strong person to pull it out.
Why? Why?
I was muted. I am, I think, the strongest one here, so I will give it a try.
It's going to be an athletics check in order to do so.
All right, here we go. 17.
Um, this thing has obviously been here for a while. As you look at it, one, um, this piece had looked to be well used or worn. But the other thing, you know, as you grab onto it, is that uh, Gertrude, you assume it's Gertrude, has decorated this moonstone piece, and as you yank on it and pull, uh, it is stuck, but you're able to eventually lodge it out, um, and you don't do too much damage to the tree itself, but definitely it takes a little bit of effort to do so, and you haven't really dealt with something stuck so hard before, but you're able to, with a little bit of finagling and just like your understanding of how this grown around it, you pull the catch free, and it looks like a moonstone, a half like a moon that has been that is a sliver, but it's made out of moon stone itself. You're not sure what purpose it is or what it does, but it definitely looks a little bit odd.
Like actual moon or something that made out of the like fake moon in the sky?
Well, moonstone is an actual pearlescent, luminous stone that has like a bit of an internal glow to it, and that mimics kind of moonlight. It is an actual like gemstone.
Ah,
Um,
okay, okay, okay.
so it is a natural object, and it looks like someone took a very large piece of moonstone, which is quite rare, and basically uncovered, uh, uh, made this like shape.
Interesting.
So once he gets it out, I look over at Cordelia and go, Cordelia, is there a way you can spruce up this place a little bit?
Um, maybe.
I would not touch anything of hers without her permission.
Yeah.
Is Gertrude still eating?
Yeah, she just finished off her first treat. She says, "Now where's the
Gertrude,
rest?"
here you go. Do you want us to spruce up your place a little bit so it doesn't look like that?
Mm, are you a interior decorator?
Cordelia? I think you're the one who's more experienced with that stuff. I do have
Okay.
an eye for it, though.
Yeah. Maybe I'm better with just making stuff. I'm not exactly decorating, but I'm sure I can figure out a thing or two.
Oh no, I want an experienced decorator. Mm,
We do have a friend who is an experienced decorator, and when she's feeling better, I'll get her over here. Or they will get over here. They'll help out, okay?
all right,
And we'll bring back some more treats soon, okay?
I suppose.
Are you guys ready?
Let us move on.
Once we're out of the grove, I kind of look over to everyone and go, I kind of feel bad. Not gonna lie.
Why?
I feel like she's like an addict. I just took advantage of her.
I think this entire realm has a similar fate.
Mm, I guess. I still have feelings, you know.
I understand.
Also, I'm pretty sure she was stuck here like us and died here, and now she can't even escape in death.
All right. Why don't we take a 15-minute break since Holly's going to be AFK for a moment. We can get food.
Alrighty.
So we'll be back at 7 o'clock.
Sounds
Soup
good to me.
time.
All right.
Where'd my get into like a rat and then hide in someone's pocket, and then once we get to Locke's place, I'll come out.
Yes.
Okay. And also the other thing that you were mentioned, like Locke and Toymaker suggested was to kind of meander a little bit, and not like do anything directly right away, which is why they kind of gave you uh, the job that you had, which I believe, what was the job she gave you? It was
We were gonna go.
It was the hurdy gurdy, the misery go round
Yeah,
with Calliope hurdy gurdy. So do you go back directly to that, or do you go to uh, the merry-go-round and possibly the tunnel of love, which they mentioned that may be a clue of where the stick was, because that was Cicero originally had.
I think we should wait.
Hmm.
All right. So you guys, from where you're at now, when you get into Revalia, don't know where exactly you should be going.
Okay, guys, ready for map you?
Bring out the map.
Um, so
Daphne starts chanting his name.
all right. Cordelia is gonna take out Matthew then.
Oh wow! I just realized my other campaign ended, and I'm like, I have old maps, so that I'm like, I can delete all the maps. Yay! Uh, all right. So currently, where you're at is here, and you pull out the map. Oh man, it's been a. Where am I? What's going on?
You are just in time. We would like to go to the scary go round. What is it?
The misery go round. Oh yeah, that ride is so much fun. You you got it.
The
I mean,
name implies the opposite, does it not?
why are you applying logic like that? The misery go round is not exactly that, because you know well, it's kind of like philosophical and complicated for your lunky head, but you know the idea of you can't have light without darkness. Right, you girls get me, right?
Sure.
Yeah, see, the broads get it, you don't get it.
Perhaps I am blind to it.
All right. So, we're going over there? Sure. So, you need to go straight ahead to the big top tent. Oh, we should go there one of these times. You want to go there?
Perhaps later.
All right. So you go to the big top, and then you hang a left along and circle the big top, and you'll see the misery go round. And Ooh La La Lane is right over there too. You might want to check that out. I mean, you know, you can have some couples time. You know, obviously, you know, you two with your kid are great and make a great couple.
Uh, no, I am not. No, that you have misunderstood.
Oh, I mean, who am I to judge? I mean, I, I didn't know this was a child from a different marriage or something, but you know, excuse me, I didn't mean to judge there.
Cordelia is not a child.
Oh, what? You're not a
I'm an
kid?
adult. I'm a
Oh,
halfling.
you're a halfling. Oh, I guess. I mean, I assume you're a kid. You always got like little stuffed animals around you and everything. What kind of adult has that
I,
kind of shit?
I mean,
He sounds like Grandma
I,
Carol.
He does. I run I run a business where I sew things. I just
Oh,
kind of ended up here.
oh my God! If I had eyes, I'd be glazed over for a moment. All right, so you're a halfling adult. All right. So you're a thruple. Understand? Who am I to judge? But yeah, you can go to the Ooh La La Lane over
I
there.
really want to go to the Ooh La La Lane. Map you? Do you have a special map lady over
I
there?
mean, no, it's great. I mean, you should definitely try it out. The romance,
Oh,
the blood, it's perfect.
Are you just wanting to go over there?
oh,
Well, let's go to the Misery Go Round. You want to go there, then maybe we stop by and
I mean,
go there.
Well,
is the misery go round on the way to Ooh La La Lane? Because the like if it's on the way there,
Well, it's right
then
next to it, so you would hit the
oh,
Misery Go Round, and then you'll see like in the grounds over like to the northwest, you would see the big heart, and that's the Tunnel of Love, otherwise known as Ooh La La Lane. All right, so let's walk in on walking, and oh my gosh, the animal, yeah, it's the misery around is so fun. And you guys walk through, and as you are making your way through there, and you get like into this media again, you start seeing more appearances of the little vehicles around. Different like cars of various shapes and sizes. Hold on a second. Nope, this one. Where is it? Here we go. Um, as you are walking and you see further away, you start hearing the sounds, and you start distinctly as it get louder. The signs of the calliope of the merry-go-round, that common kind of circus sound that you hear as you approach. Uh, and as you do so, something about the collide into you, and I need for Daphne to give me a dex check.
what do you need?
Dex check.
Dex?
Dex save.
Okay. Oh, fuck you, dice. Sorry.
All right. You immediately take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as all three of you, are basically from behind a mechanical bot on wheels. A handy helper comes barreling into you, rams into Daphne, and stops as it collided with you, and you get thrown to the ground. You're prone for the moment, and the thing has stopped immediately. And you see that it is one of the Heckna's handy helper. Once again, it has the sign, just 5 red tickets is enough to put the pep back in your step. happy Heckna's handy, happy, handy, helper, heal horrid hemorrhages. And then it has a small, like, cramped writing uh, that says any complaints about the wares offered by a Heckna's handy helper can be directed to nowhere.
You just ran into me?
Yeah,
Okay.
these things run through the whole Revelia, and it's been mentioned that they do come. They do come in the area. They seem to be like mobile, like vending machines, and this one just like was moving very quickly and seemed to have just ram into you
This is like
accidentally.
the U of A with their fucking robots.
Imagine, yes, it's like a vending machine just rammed into you. It hurt as it did so.
Should I grab a couple potion, guys?
I think we all should. How many are there?
Roll me a d4.
All of us or just one?
Just Sean. Sean can roll. He asked. He gets to roll.
4.
There are 6 potions inside of it.
Ooh, okay. And they're 5 each?
They are 5 red tickets.
I mean, I'm willing to drop. I'll drop 10 red tickets to buy 2 potions.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Gonna need them with how much I keep getting run over.
I imagine it doesn't matter. Is this a cream soda potion or is this a potion of healing?
These are potions of greater healing.
Oh.
Mm.
So yeah.
Cordelia, are you grabbing some?
Yeah.
Alright, so you get. Are you grabbing 2, 1? I
I'm
figure we
Oh.
probably want to just, like, take everything here.
Yeah, I'll get 2. Um,
oh,
So how many potions are each of you buying?
I think we're each buying 2?
All right.
I think. I know. I know myself and Daphne are.
I'm also getting 2.
All right. All of you add 2 greater healing potions to your inventory, and you
Nom, nom, nom.
clear out the Heckna's handy helper, and it makes a kind of buzzing doo 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 doo, like you just like accomplished some goal for it, and it tips its head at you, and then it just picks a random direction and zips off, collides into someone, knocks them over. Again, it stops for a moment, it shrugs, and then it just takes off again.
those things are doing as much damage as it heals. No wonder that one got beat up in the hotel. One bad morning, that thing would have gotten drop kicked.
So you can thank Sean for rolling that for.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sean.
All right. You continue on your way, and you see ahead of you an ornate merry-go-round, which is rotating slowly as discordant music emanates from the heart of the ride. A crown of twinkling lights casts a pleasant glow over the intricately carved animals that rise up and down while the ride rotates. Uh, in the center of the merry-go-round is a small structure, uh, although the spinning mounts only allow just snatches and glances inside of the narrow windows. Barely visible inside the structure is a figure what appears to have four arms, who is playing desperately at a battered and bent collapse or calliope organ, not collapse, calliope organ. Um, Steam burst in colorful clouds from the organ, dented pipes, uh, and rises like a smog over the ride, having its almost like atmosphere. Uh, Along the bottom of the ride, in goldly painted merry-go-round, although someone has crossed out the merry and replaced it with misery in thick red paint.
Well, should we go inside?
So, you see also as you get to it that far off, I wouldn't say far off, but in view, a ways away, is what appears to be a red, anatomically correct heart that is sideways on the ground. The ride
Uh,
itself is 40 feet in diameter. It has what looks to be uh, 20 carved animals that can have riders on it, attached to two concentric rings. And in the center is that 10-foot diameter circular room, which appears to remain stationary while the ride like rings go around. Um, the animals themselves, look like possibly amalgamations. Two-headed ostrich with teeth, a unicorn with red eyes and teeth, uh, weird octopus, golden white with teeth. It's just like everything looks just
They
like,
just went, let's stick some teeth on
yeah.
everything.
But there are two mounts of everything here: ostrich, unicorns, gorgons, zebras, llamas, spiders, octopus, camel, elephant, and dragon. Um,
Anyone?
Um,
I will sit on the dragon.
I think I'm gonna take the unicorn.
You don't want the octopus?
Not really.
She said that to Korai.
Oh,
Daphne think it's on the octopus.
So it's going to cost you to get on. Um, hold on a second. It's going to cost you a red ticket to get on.
One red ticket.
One red ticket.
We'll give
Alright.
that ticket up.
What the hell? Let me see. Give me a second here. Why is it doing that? Let me see if I can edit this. Not easily. I'd have to redo it. So we'll just resize the people. Alright. So, there is the hurdy. There is Calliope in the middle, and you guys are going on. Um, and which animal are you getting on, Korai?
I will hop on the dragon.
All right. You hop on the dragon. And what about you, Daphne?
I'm on the octopus.
The octopus.
Octopus.
There's a spider. Where's my octopus?
With a lot of teeth.
Oh, there it is.
Are they gonna come alive, Father?
And which one are you going on, Cordelia?
Unicorn.
The unicorn. Okay. So, as you attempt to go on, I need all of you to make an animal handling roll. As you realize the mounts are moving.
That's some fucked up shit.
Hmm.
They just got them stuck on there, don't they?
That's a 12.
And what about you?
Handling. I
I
do
also got a 12.
badly.
12, 12, and then 8. All right. You guys did well, not. Um, the.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can?
Not gonna do anything. Sorry. Tonight's not a good night for me.
Those nights happen.
Octopus flashbacks.
Man, you guys are rolling great.
Yeah, yeah.
You, you try to get on there, and these animals are not letting you on. They're getting quite ornery.
Daphne sighs and just like walks away.
Is there a method to mounting these beasts?
Uh, who are you addressing that to?
Uh, Calliope? I'm assuming that's the person that we gave our tickets to.
No, it was actually a guy on the outside. It was looked like one of the Carney folk. One of
Oh,
these shows up.
I'll walk over to him and ask if there's a method to mounting
Uh,
these things.
you gotta feed them or something. They
You
like
have to feed them.
I like apples and other snacks and stuff. How else are you gonna tame a horse? You're not a horse girl,
I am not a horse girl, no.
but the other two are not horse girls either, apparently.
I do not know. I suppose not.
All right, yeah,
I will give the guy a nod and return to the group and say, we must feed them a treat.
A treat. Do we have treats?
I do not have anything. There is one thing that we have that I think might work, but we just picked it up.
And what's that?
The animal cookies.
All right,
Are
that
we
might
gonna
work.
feed the animal cookies to them?
Sure. I mean, I got them for free. I don't really see it as a waste of money or anything.
Okay, then
We
let's
can
do
also
that.
get more.
five. It's 5 cookies, and only 3 of us, so that we'd still have 2 left over. So I'll pick out like 3 cookies, and I'll hand one to Korai and one to Daphne.
getting the treats, I will offer it to the dragon and then try to hop on.
All right, so you handed a treat. You can make another animal handling check. You get advantage. You see the mount sniffs at the food you're carrying.
23.
Okay. The animal takes the cookie, eats it, and you have successfully have a loyal mount.
Um, I would like to try and I would like to give my animal cookie to the unicorn and try and get on.
Okay, you give me an animal handling roll at advantage.
All right. Oh, I do believe that's a natural 20.
You have made friends with your animal.
Friendship.
I guess it's my turn now. Daphne looks at both of her companions who have made little, like, buddies, and the unicorn's nuzzling Cordelia, and she stares at the octopus, and it stares back, and she's gonna try to give it a cookie too. Hey, little guy, or big guy, do you like cookies?
Sniffs the food. Give me a animal handling check at advantage.
It's just not my night. 14.
14 was enough. The animals, you have it, um, and yeah, you have four animals or three animals now that are loyal to you as you make your go. You see in the middle there, the person that you're assuming is Calliope Hurdy-Gurdy is another marionette. Uh, you, she has her calliope, which is an organ-like instrument that sounds through the pipe. Um, Calliope has like orange hair. She's wearing dark green overalls atop of a striped blouse. She obviously was built with four arms to help her play the instrument to its fullest potential, and she is quite like focused on uh, playing out the songs there. Uh, and you realize, kind of back of your mind here that uh, the the sound, like this calliope, you've heard throughout the Revalia. It's just always been kind of low key, subtle.
Low key subtle.
Right, it was just like soft and carries throughout the whole Revelia, and it's just one of the many sounds you have, and it's now you're like, oh yeah, this is I've heard this, and you're like, oh yeah, this thing's been played a lot.
No cap. So are we just going around in circles?
I think so.
We.
Yeah,
Whee!
um, there is a realization that um, you think that you could, if you were strong enough, detach the mounts and use them around the Revalia. Like these things are like animated constructs, and they are moving. And you remember like there was, if you remember like 2 sessions ago, you saw someone on one of these animals.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, do we get to keep them?
I think if we break them out, we can.
But
Or do we just.
otherwise, Calliope is just there, playing. Your task, you remember what your task was with Calliope?
Are our notes up?
You what?
What?
The notes are not up. You should know this, though. This is only last
Ow.
session.
Does anyone else remember? Come on, guys. I can't be the only one fessing up that I don't remember. Don't leave me hanging out to dry.
I am struggling to remember, but I'm having a real rough day today, so that's part of what's going on with me.
Get shit.
So this isn't the lock thing. This is
It's a lock quest, yes.
this is a lock quest. Okay.
I even mentioned it earlier what you guys are supposed to do.
Yeah, I know. So that we were supposed to get the fetch from the ghost. We got that.
Uh-huh.
Was this was not information regarding the stick because that is with the lady, and we're meeting the lady here, I think, somewhere.
Locke suggested that you do some things while you're wandering around so it doesn't look like you are overtly on task for them. The lay cover. So he gave you a task to come here to the misery go round.
Yeah,
Remember
that was
why?
it, right?
Right, and do what? You're supposed to do something here.
God damn it. Pass on something?
Yes, and it was.
A message?
No.
A rock?
I'm gonna make you guys struggle for it. You guys are not paying attention, so.
Oh.
Locke was complaining about the hurdy-gurdy, clappy hurdy-gurdy, the music she plays.
That's right. She
Yeah.
needed to play something new.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Um, damn it, we don't have our bard with us.
Well, I
Wait,
think we have now that I'm remembering this, I think we have new music. We just have to replace it.
Right. He handed you a wooden card which has a new musical pattern stamped on it, um, which theoretically is a song that could be inserted into Calliope's instrument, potentially adding another song to her repertoire.
okay then.
As we're on the ride, then I will take a look at Calliope, and I will see how accessible the like wooden um, whatever those things are called, the slots to add the music.
So what was it?
Um,
What are you doing?
I am looking at Calliope, specifically her instrument, trying to see how difficult it would be to swap it out, or like
You're not even sure how it's even done.
I
Like
see.
this is like some weird mechanical thingamajig that none of you are familiar with. Some kind of like steam powered organ.
Cordelia.
All right.
Come on.
I investigate it and see if I can figure it out?
You can give me a intelligence plus proficiency roll. So yeah, investigation works fine. This would
Alright.
be a tinkering roll, but same thing. Intelligence with tinkering.
Can I give her
That is
guidance?
a
Yes, you can.
alright. What does guidance do again?
Gets you a D4 on top of whatever you roll.
Okay. So 14 and then a D4. Roll that. That 17.
So you look at it, and this is very much a mechanical box that has a combination there, and you realize that the card does not go inserted in the machine because normally a machine like this would have a crank on it, and you put the card in there, and it would be automated by turning a wheel or something like that. And so basically, as the as it would go underneath the levers of the organ, it would basically allow the organ to essentially open up, and it releases a song, and it does that with multiple valves and things like that. Um, your best guess is that if you're not seeing like a turning machine or something like that, that maybe this is something that Calliope does herself as basically a marionette. Because the calliope can be either like a musical instrument where like you press down the keys, or it can be like a lever that you turn and it would read a card. But you're not seeing any kind of turn lever for reading a card, so you're thinking maybe it's given to her and she somehow uses it, and that programs the music that she can play.
Right. Um, well, guess we could see about giving her the new music sheet.
What was that?
Um, I guess we could see about giving her the new music sheet then.
You telling the others that?
Yeah.
That is an option. Uh,
Do you want me to?
I think before we start handing it off, we may ask if she is amenable to new music.
It's a good idea.
So she's just playing away.
Who would like to talk with her?
Us to do it. Cordelia, you're more acquainted with her kind if you would like to go.
Alright. Cordelia's gonna, kind of good little like kind of approach Calliope and go, "Hey, the music you're playing is really fun and really
Oh,
fun and all. But
isn't
would
that song
you?
just beautiful? Yeah,
Yes,
you like it so
but
much?
I
Oh,
think
absolutely. I'll play it again a dozen other times. Sure.
no. I think hi mom. Sorry, my mom just came in. Um, I got. Sorry. Um, no. I think um, just playing one song isn't playing one song, even if it is a really pretty song. I feel like it might not have people as appreciative of your music as you are, and so maybe switching up the songs that you're doing would be great. Are you open to that?
Look across her face, and you can see, without even an insight roll, that she's offended that you made a suggestion like that. She's like, what? What? My repertoire is delightful, isn't it? It's great.
It is, but some people, I don't want to name names. I don't want to name names, but some people are a little tired of the same thing over and over again. I mean, I think you'd be tired of the same thing over and over again, right?
Never letting you go do this again.
God damn it! I'm sorry.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Holly, you just told her music sucks.
I did
Uh,
not. I
can I?
started it off by
Annoying.
saying her music is very good. I buttered her up.
You should have
Can
said you're just not showing
And,
off how much of an artist you are. You are limiting yourself. I would love to hear more.
well, then why did you go?
I just thought you would be better at this. You're good at negotiating with your mother.
That's different. Also, that's I'm good at negotiating with my mom. I couldn't negotiate with my math teacher.
Well, that's because you didn't do your work.
Whatever. Anyway, 10.
She looks and she just like puts her nose up. No, no. My music is perfect and great.
Well, listen,
No,
you
Holly.
Calliope,
What?
Calliope, I feel like you aren't able to broaden your horizons. Who knows? Maybe this song will be amazing. Maybe this song will be a 10 out of 10 for everyone, and everybody will want to hear this specific song until the end of time. Um, you know,
You
this song's really well done, but just playing one
and
song, you don't
and
know.
she's
Maybe you
like,
could find
"Oh,
a song.
say no more, say no more," and she plays another song. I've got 5 of them. It's no problem. I switched it up. You
Well,
happy
maybe you can
now?
make add. Maybe you could have 6 songs instead of 5. You know.
I think a rotation of 5 songs is perfect.
Yeah, but 6 is a nice even number. Well, no, everybody likes even numbers, right?
Well, you tell me, what does it sound like? What is the song like?
Um,
Hum it to me.
uh, uh, um, mm, not good at reading sheet music.
Well, then it's not a good song. You're just lying.
No, why don't you take a look at the song and give it a test
No,
run?
no. Yeah, I want to
No.
hear from you. Hum me what it sounds like. If you want to make another roll, you're gonna have to, Holly, you hum me a song.
Oh, God.
Miss, I listen to musicals all the time.
Holly, it has to be done. What musical have you been into lately?
I don't
Star
know.
Kid?
I don't know.
You can
Oh God.
you do Wicked. You can do Hamilton.
Sweeney
Les
Todd?
Les Miserables. I mean, I don't know.
I mean that's like yeah.
do
Holly, you got this.
You can even do a hum Cats Memories or
Ooh,
something.
how about you could do Kinky Boots, or have you seen Rocky Horror yet?
Yes, I have.
Can you sing the Time Warp?
I don't know.
That
Just that. I
what do you think? You don't.
don't know.
Okay,
He said
Holly, go
home, not
back to
sing.
your roots.
Uh, I didn't hear her. Holly, do it again and do not interrupt her.
Oh, okay.
All right, you can give me another roll. You still have the guidance because guidance says last another minute.
Station 11, and then add the D4.
Yep.
That is 17.
She's like, okay, well, yeah, that might have potential. That might have potential. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. You you uh you scratch my merry-go-round. I scratch your back. So look at I got a problem here.
You do?
See, every day I have a gang of those little creepy children that come around here and they cause all kind of problems. Uh, they just cause chaos and problems, right? And and it gets all the animals riled up, and it's just it's just it's just horrible. If you can come and scare them off,
Um,
and then if you scare these creepy little kids off, I will then add the song to my repertoire.
alright.
So I will. I'll tell you what. You get rid of them. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll add the card now. Do you a solid. And mind you, like as you're doing this, you're having to talk to her while you're occasionally spinning around in place. The conversation is constantly interrupted as you're having to wait until you face her again because she's stationary, and there's no way to really stay
Yeah, alright,
stationary.
that sounds good.
And you're like, okay, blah 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 blah, and then you have to stop. And she's like, okay, well, you got to scare them off. I'll play the song now. If you do this for me, I'll pay you also some red tickets, and you get one of the mounts you can take for your own. Just one.
Oh! I want the unicorn.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you can get rid of these little creepy little kids, that'd be great, and I will help you out. Um, you can probably come back in several hours. They might be here.
Okay.
They come here, every they take a little nap and they come back and they do this and they do this again. So if you can scare the children away permanently, come back and basically you guys could do this like tomorrow. She's not saying you have to do it right now. The
All
kids have
right.
already. The kids apparently have already come today, and fucked with her.
They only come here once a day. Okay.
But again, day is relative because there's no day. They just come here once every 24 hours or so.
All right.
And she puts her hand out to grab the card.
I
She,
will hand her the card.
you hand it off to her as you zip by, and she says, "All right, what song were you humming, anyways?" What?
This little thing called time warp.
Okay. And you
It's
see,
about
she's
the strangeness of how time cycles, and it's very, a very philosophical thing. And
There's a lot of symbolism.
a lot of symbolism about just the passage of time in general, and how it warps your perception on things.
I thought it was also about a party.
No, no.
Pretty sure it's a dance.
so
Don't listen to them.
you see she starts to play it, and she's playing basically the time warp. It seems to be some song from another plane, another place none of you have heard, uh, and she's like, "Oh, this is the most amazing song I ever heard in my entire life," and she's kind of eagerly playing it now.
Well done, Cordelia.
High five.
I
I
did
never
something.
doubted you.
Unicorn, don't you?
I really want that unicorn.
I mean, you could ask
Feeling
her.
a horse girl? Perhaps.
Oh, so no issues. She agreed to it.
She's playing it.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. I just didn't know if it was like a permanent thing or whatever.
I think it
And
is.
did
She just said it
you?
was the greatest song she ever heard, so.
Oh, nice. Huh. So, are we gonna steal that unicorn for you?
I don't know if we're stealing it. I think she said like, when we scare away the kids, we can take one of the mounts.
Mm. Can we hear the whole conversation?
Yeah,
Okay.
you were all riding around with her, so
Yeah.
Unless you would like a different mount, but I think unicorn is probably the most practical. It has a horn, it can stab
It's
people.
okay, Cordelia. I know we
It's
know you
really
want the unicorn.
it's just really whimsical, guys, okay? And like I don't know. It's just like
Poor Eyes staring sadly at the dragon.
if you want the dragon, we can go with the dragon.
Either one's fine. Having one would be nice.
Julia's like trying to like explain her reasoning behind wanting the unicorn. She's like stroking the mane.
Meanwhile, the unicorn that actually likes you is like, more pets. So, what do you guys want to do now?
Well, after we've done this, there's the thing next door to do, I believe. With, the doctor.
Hmm.
well, she suggested to possibly go visit that place which was the Tunnel of Love, to get more, possibly see if the stick is there, because that's who had it originally, was Cicero.
That's right. Yeah.
You guys couldn't find it, and she said maybe it's there.
Well, I'm down to go check that out.
Let's
What
go.
about the two of you?
I'm gonna go into the Tunnel of Love.
Yep.
So, after your little encounter and your ride around the merry-go-round, the misery go-round, I should say, you make your way towards the tunnel.
Dun dun.
The tunnel of love. Second here. You get to you're heading down the corridor to where the tunnel of love is, and as you are making your way there, multicolored confetti explodes before you, and Heckna steps out with a deep bow. His mask is fixed with a wide smile, but it has traces of blood and candle wax smeared across its smooth surface. He puts his hands on his hip and takes just a deep breath, exhaling a stream of steam and bubbles to the delight of revelers that are nearby. A few of the bubbles pop and splattering bloody glitter over the crowd. Hard day on the job. Don't even ask. Really, you can't trust anyone anymore. What say you have? What say you to a little fun? Nobody gets the blood pumping like blowing off steam. I know just a place for a good jolly laugh. Come now. Don't make me make you. And he's kind of gesturing to the tunnel of love.
You us?
Yes?
Uh, definitely just sighs and starts walking towards it. We were already meaning to head over here. We haven't checked it out before. It looks cool.
During the walk, as you were heading toward that corridor there, um, you see Hector kind of laugh as you see nearby two clown cars uh, collide, uh, and it's not pretty whatsoever. This is actual like comedic, but also you see people are really hurt and possibly dead in the car as it goes. Uh, it's such a beautiful night, and he says, "Well, why don't we get rid of the rubes here?" And he just takes from his jacket like pocket a bunch of red tickets. And he just throws them in the air behind him, as he's like walking on, expecting you to follow him. Do you continue to follow him?
Yeah, it's not
I
like
think
we
so.
cannot.
And you
Keep
see
following.
as the buckets get tossed, the red tickets get tossed, and they fly in the air. The people that were kind of watching and gaggling, there's always people around you guys. They immediately get into a bloody brawl, and you see people. This is like people fighting over toys or Pokemon cards or Cabbage Patch dolls, if you know the '80s well. Yes, parents
I
did
don't think
actually.
any of us were alive then.
Pe- well, people.
I know what a Cabbage Patch doll is, and I
Yeah,
know the riot.
yes. Well, it wasn't a riot per se, but during that time around
Oh,
Christmas
riots.
time, parents would actually get into fistfights over Cabbage Patch dolls. They would bring them out on like a crate or whatever, or wheel them out on a dolly, and then people would just fight over them. So it was like Black Friday. Now this is like you get here Black Friday event where people turn it up to 11 and they're starting to fight each other, and you see like as a Jawbreaker hits another one, you see a two fly out, and other people are scratching. Someone's like pulling the hair of an individual and pulling out uh, hair, and you see a clump of hair come out of their head, and people are just fighting over like violently for these tickets, and he's just ignoring it, and he's just kind of laughing. Oh, it's a great place, isn't it, this media?
Yes, this is
Yeah,
amazing.
Well, have you been? Well, there's many rides. Have you, obviously, you've been to the Flop House, correct? And you just
Correct.
made your way over the Misery Round.
Mm-hmm.
We did.
Did you
I
have
think that
such
one's my
a
favorite.
great, fun time, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we
I
loved the
liked my dragon.
octopus was very cute.
Oh, absolutely, my
Teeth and
favorite
all.
here. Uh, you know, uh, you got Heckna's Eye. Have you been to that yet?
I don't believe we have.
Oh,
I
you got to
don't
try that
think
out.
we've
Maybe
made it over
later.
there yet.
Great place over there. It's one of my great. You can get to the top of it. You can see all of Revalia. It's beautiful. Uh, and
It seems like quite the sight.
well, I mean, there's the Disco. Ignore that. Elvis. And
It,
he makes his way to the front, and what you see is a gruesome ride before you. It's constructed in the shape of an anatomical heart, lying as if it was like discarded on the ground. The words "Tunnel of Love" are illuminated over the entrance there. Swan-shaped boats bob in the undulating waters in front of the heart. A stream runs through the opening, and the smell of like sour wine hangs through the area and the ride itself. The water, uh, it's not water per se; it's red. So maybe it's wine or dyed water or something, but it has a reddish tinge to it. Um, and as you stop for a moment to kind of take in the sight, you see in front of the ride is basically inside of the ride itself at the entrance, a tall figure that's blocking the entrance there. The gold of his lavish robes appears to be tarnished and damp. Uh, his lower half is dark, roiling smoke, like you can't see his like lower body, his legs. The curls of black mist drift from his form. A crude iron plate is nailed over the top half of his face, and where you can just see the desiccated wizard flesh of his nose and jaw. Uh, in one hand, he grasps a long jeweled baton with a closed fist, and as Heckna approached, the figure hisses, low and furious. His robes shift, revealing a hollow cavity in his chest where
Oh.
his heart once should be. And Heckna just laughs. Ha ha ha! There he is, the man of the hour himself. May I have the pleasure of introducing the one, the only, the infamous previous master of ceremonies, Cicero, soon to be replaced, of course, but already long forgotten. Go ahead, ask him anything. What color my favorite socks are, how I like my eggs in the morning, how his failed coup went, anything at all.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Cordelia is like horrified right now. Um, like when the wizard like shows off his empty ribcage, Cordelia's just like covering her mouth to try and mask that she's absolutely fucking horrified right now.
So, is the ride made inside of his enlarged heart?
And before you get an answer from Heckna, you hear Cicero's voice low and rasping. I already know I am to be replaced at last. I may have failed, but you forget you are mortal under your precious mask. The great Heckna. He thinks he's so clever, so powerful, but he is only as good as those who help him in his sick games. Cicero turns, and though the upper half of his face is covered, you can feel his regard as he were staring right at all of you.
Hmm.
I believe that by becoming the ringleader himself, I could preserve the joy of the Revalia of old while ridding it of his influence. But now I know the only way to save the Revalia is to destroy it. And to destroy it, you must destroy Heckna. So how? See how he laughs as he is not desperate to retrieve his precious stick, as he's nothing here that can hurt him. And as Cicero addressed his last words at Heckna's, uh, he says, "Your mask is cracking, old friend, and your fear shines brighter than your cursed moonlight." And Heckna says, I'll drool, and he kind of yawns. Right not, my dear Cicero. Yes, that is his heart there in the ride.
So, who's gonna replace him?
Probably Pinky.
I'm glad you
Oh shit.
brought that up. Well, that's see. As you saw, I am looking for a new master of ceremonies, and I'm offering you all to compete for that new job as well. Yeah, you can earn that title. Well, and you can decide who can take the job. Well, and if you can't make the decision and figure out who would take the job amongst all of you, Sophie can, of course, combine you all into one single creature. Not a
Oh,
problem.
nope, not
Oh.
necessary.
Mm,
And
We will figure it out.
yeah.
Cicero, hold on a second. Before you get your whole comment out, you see as he makes that comment, Cicero has an obvious look of disgust on his face, as like this is just being talked casually about replacing him in front of him. And Cicero, before you even get all your words out, there flings his hands out, and the sour wine that you see from the tunnel of love pool that's cascading, along a river here, immediately just shoots out like in a tidal wave at you and Heckna. I need everyone to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
finally.
Dude.
24.
Okay, the only one that made it was Daphne, because she's a monk, yo.
Yo,
And
what up?
uh, for Korai and for Cordelia, you take 4 points of poison damage from the wave of rancid water that washes over you, and you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage each, as along with the tidal wave of rancid water that's red and like sour wine, swan boats are sent flying out of the pool as well. The other thing you catch is that as this water came cascading over you, uh, Heckna just teleports away instantly with a malicious laugh, just kind of lingering, like he's got at Cicero and he's won this like banter, uh, and yeah. With that, as both uh, Korai and Cordelia get knocked over, and you get knocked back as well over 10 feet away from the entrance there. And you see Cicero turn and just walk back inside the heart. And as you
How
do,
much damage was that?
it was 11
Sorry.
total. 4 poison, 7
11.
bludgeoning.
Alright.
And as he walks in, you see two ride operators, a goblin. uh, Hard to tell what male female, just a goblin, and a male halfling come up, and you see they put a a sign up that says out of order, and then underneath it another sign gets hung, and it says close under maintenance.
Well,
And you see another sign starts getting hung up, which is much bigger. It says warning boring. And you see that they are got out mops, and they are mopping up the rancid wine that you guys were like also deluged with. And as they are starting to mop it up, as you kind of are sitting there in stunned silence for a moment, you see that they are squeezing the mops, and the water's just going back into the river as they squeeze it, like they're just recycling the water.
Does Hector stop
Ew.
this?
You what?
Does
no,
Heckna,
he bounced.
he bounced?
He teleported as this was happening. Like the water didn't actually ever touch him. He teleported just in the instant with a malicious laugh that was kind of lingering in the air.
Mm. Daphne looks around, looks at her companions, and go, "So they're exes, right?"
It would appear to be.
They're definitely exes. Damn.
Dude.
He was jealous.
Toxic Yowie in my D&D game? Maybe.
Just in time for Pride Month. Okay. Um, so the stick is definitely not in there. Or should we go back in and look?
Um, I don't know if it's
I
in there.
do think it might be worth going back in at some point.
It,
I don't
Yeah,
yeah.
know if,
maybe let him cool off.
yeah.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
covered in blood again.
Oh yeah, you guys got soaked, huh?
Hold on.
I'm
I just
definitely flipped your hair.
look down at my outfit. My Heckna shirt's now red.
It's like
Hmm.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Maybe if they got.
I think I might be able to actually use mending to repair the shirt if you want.
No, I'm joking. Like, I'm just joking about it being stained. I don't think anything actually got like damaged.
Ah,
Okay, guys, where you want to go now?
T-shirt.
well, we've done everything that we'd set out to do. We can continue to meander, or we can go directly to Locke.
Mm, Find
I
some
think we
new
should go to
clothes.
locked.
Yeah, get a change of clothes. Yeah, change of clothes would be good.
Then let us be off.
Whew. And we're walking.
All right, so you head back to Locks, and Matthew's like, "Whoa, boy, that was great." Oh,
Oh, Matthew, you
yeah,
were still out.
I'm a bit soggy too.
Sorry about that, dude. I'm glad you got to see your idol, though.
I know, man. I wanted to talk to him more, but he just kind of left. But you got to, I mean, you saw the rivalry between the Master Ceremony and, well, the ex Master Ceremony and Heckna.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're definitely exes.
Exes? Nah, I
Uh,
mean, they're friends.
Oh, come on.
hmm.
Roommates at best.
Okay, sure. You saw how jealous he was. But we do need to change the clothes, dude.
Yeah. Everything's all wet, and I don't like that.
Uh, we'll get you a towel too and dry you off, dude.
Yeah.
So you head back to Locks as he directs you. Again, you need Matthew's help because you just don't know exactly where you're going as you're in this media. Um, you reach to the wagon. Why are you going to Lost and Found? What'd you lose this time?
We're gonna get a change of
Oh, we're
clothes,
just getting
dude.
clothes.
Oh, alright, fine. Boring.
Yeah, but look, look at these two. They're drenched, and you're drenched. I'm gonna get a towel. So I'm gonna fold you back up and then get you dry.
My shirt's
Well,
stained.
just hold on a second. Ring me out.
Wring you out? Wouldn't that hurt?
No, not really.
Okay, Daphne wrings him out.
Well, it feels like a really good chiropractor appointment.
Maybe. And then she folds him back up and sticks him in the bag.
All right. So you enter in the wagon. Um, when you return, the toy maker and Locke are still there, waiting for you, or maybe they came back or something. You're not sure. Um, Hi, you're back. Oh, looks like you got to the tunnel of love, huh?
Yeah, those two are interesting.
Heckna
Yeah.
met us there when we went there.
Really?
Yeah.
Introduced us to
His
the
ex.
former master of ceremonies.
I mean, there were rumors about it, but I can't say. We can't say for sure.
Yeah. I mean, he got super jealous and, like, threw disgusting stuff on them, so there's that.
Yeah. No, my t-shirt's all messed up, man.
Well, let's see it here. The cash, you have it.
I will produce it.
The toy maker adjusts little cogs on their goggles as he's like trying to properly examine it closer, causing his vision to be telescopic. Uh, and Stefano speaks up. When Heckna first created the Revalia, he built a train that could travel across the multiverse to fetch fresh rubes. When he realized that he could also be used to escape, he destroyed it and scattered its key components across the Revalia. The cash
Oh.
here is one half of a powerful item. It may not look much, but it's a key component to the train. There are uh, 5 items in total that are part of this. The catch is being one of them, but I think the catch is, to be honest, it's part of. It's 2 parts here.
What is the other part?
The chair. Combine the two, and it will be one of the items. But some, like the stick, can do him great harm, or at least disrupt his power in a battle, uh, while also being essential for fixing the train and escaping the Revalia. Heckna, Heckna probably has an interest in retrieving his items, especially now that Pinky used one against him. So you need to keep them hidden until you're ready to use them. Confront him, repair the train, something. But I would say that uh, the stick is probably the utmost importance. If Heckna gets his hands on it, it'll be very, very difficult to retrieve.
Yeah, especially of how much he wants it.
Well, um, well, maybe, kind of outside of it's kind of hidden away, is is the old train station, and that's where you can meet the others.
The others?
He called himself the Choo Choo Cadre.
Uh huh.
They are looking
I.
for components to repair the train. They're
Hmm.
kind of a underground group, uh, but it's best to go talk with them, I suppose, if you're interested in finding a way out or battling Heckna.
These people do seem or sound like individuals we would want to talk to.
I have to say, this is Locke. I can hear the difference there. Kind of makes me want to put my foot to the left and then it put to the right. Maybe even put my hands on my hip. You know what I mean?
Bring your knees in tight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Something. Yeah,
And then it's the pelvic thrusts. They drive you insane.
yeah, we gotta. Oh, I mean, I hope she plays that song again. Gotta do the time warp again.
I think we got the timer.
Good choice.
Well, you did it. Here you go. And he hands all of you 30 red tickets. Not each, but
Yeah.
30 total.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys know anything about Gertrude?
Mm, no, she's been around for a while. I can assume that she was probably a reveler that
Got
sold.
stuck here?
Yeah, well, she has a bit of session with sweets. I think that obsession was so great. It kept her spinning around. there are there are people like that. She was never like like one of Heckna's lieutenants. Arachne is one of his lieutenants, a leader of the Acrobat Coven, uh, who works the big top in. He calls it the web. The coven is called the web. They mostly, stick to themselves. Don't usually lead the big top, but those guys give me a bit of a creep. But the Arachne is the one that um, Arachne is the one that leads it. And a while back, an ally of mine disappeared. All they found was some webbing and a dried husk. I'm convinced the web ate her.
Ugh. They ate her?
Think so. Arachne has that whole spider motif. I don't know. Although I know that he communicates with his acrobat telepathically through a magic mirror called the Mind Web Mirror. He's Arachne is known for being loud and boisterous, and this kind of carries over into telepath communication. If you spotted an acrobat holding a hand to his head and wincing, it's because Heckna is filling their heads with yelling and hollering. Um,
That would suck.
yeah, what's it called? He's talking in cap locks. Probably doesn't go over. You probably don't understand what I'm talking about, but yeah,
He's micromanaging them.
yeah, very loudly within mind
Mm-hmm.
there. But yeah.
How horrible.
So yeah, that's people like that around there, and Gertrude wasn't necessarily one of them. I think her fate was like many of them, but it's worse. She can't leave now.
Mm.
The only one I've ever known to be able to leave sometimes is the hunters.
The hunters?
Hunters, yeah. The yeah, kind of the joke we call them the clown hunters. Yeah, there's one that runs around right now, Doctor Stella.
We are familiar with Dr. Stella.
Yeah, well, Doctor Stella is not the first hunter to come through the Revalia. To be honest, many folks come through here seeking something from Heckna, usually some sort of revenge or justice, but well, honestly, it never ends well for any of them. Hunters, that is.
Can't imagine that it would be, given the power that Heckna seems to possess in this place.
Yeah, I mean, I get hit bits and bobs about people here and there and things like that occasionally. I mean, you know, you hear things like about the food court proprietors, or you hear a bunch about Arachne or uh, the Gary or the others. Yeah, there's also Avamede and Ganymede. But yeah, you hear about I. There's a lot of people I hear.
Well, she doesn't seem to be like hunting anyone right now, Dr. Stella. She just seems to be healing people.
No, she's got an agenda. Don't ever think that anyone's coming here voluntarily who doesn't have one. It's
Mm,
not.
maybe
It's
she's
not.
looking for someone.
It's not altruism.
What?
It's not altruism. Altruism, the sacrificing oneself for another.
Oh, yeah. No, I doubt that. Okay, this might sound odd to you guys, but was Heckna just a guy at one point?
Yes.
I mean,
Seriously?
oh,
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, that was part of the argument
hmm,
that they were having.
yeah, because the, he, he said Heckna's, like, under Heckna's mask, he was just mortal.
It's cracking, or whatever that means.
Mm. So,
It sounded like that they were just trying to get under each other's skin, though.
yeah.
It was
But,
like when you like kiss like your new boyfriend or girlfriend in front of your ex to make them jealous, because we were literally just going over there to check it out, and all of a sudden he shows up and is like, "Look who I have now. They're gonna possibly replace you."
hmm,
Crazy ass shit.
yeah, I don't know, maybe he did have, m- maybe we could use that, though. I mean, maybe.
gonna go back and talk to him?
I mean, well, sure, but also, I mean, maybe the mask is
What are you
his
talking about?
weakness.
When we were in the Tunnel of Love, the ex, whatever his ex, was talking about how underneath his mask is still a mortal and the mask is cracking or slipping.
Yeah, they get each other's skin a lot.
Yeah, they were a thing.
Well, I mean, Pinky's attack probably unsettled Heckna. He's doing everything in his
Oh,
power to make it seem like he's not being affected by it.
I also think they're retiring the ride.
They're not going to retire it.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're retiring Cicero as the master of ceremonies. There's no
But
way
he
that
still has
Heckna
his.
Heckna would not allow uh, his ego to show off and punish Cicero as people go through his heart.
Mm, yeah,
They did close it to clean it, and then there was also a sign afterwards that said it
Why?
was boring.
What happened?
he got mad and splashed those two with blood.
Mm, Probably they're just doing maintenance. It happens sometimes. Rides do break down, but I'm sure they're going to get it up in order. Depends on how quickly Heckna wants it. If he leaves it to his showstoppers, it may take a little bit of time.
What if he labels a ride as boring?
I think that was just telling people that it's off limits, that you can't come in here because you're not going to have fun, and that signs people that if you're doing that, you're defying Heckna. It's a very
Okay,
easy short code on his part.
I see.
then I guess he'll still be around.
But if you can get into the Tunnel of Love free of charge, you'll be able to see it. I don't know, but probably for now it's closed. He, Cicero, betrayed Heckna, and so this is his punishment. Heckna's not going to turn it away. Maybe eventually, if he gets the new master ceremony, he'll forget about it and close the ride. I doubt it. But anyways, if you're looking for more work to throw off what you guys are doing here, I've always got more work to do.
Well, we did say we were going to get new clothes, so Cordelia, see anything you want? Got any t-shirts?
Yeah, I'll look around, see if there's any, like, simple clothing, I guess.
Oh, and also Cordelia, you don't take that poison damage. You don't take 4 points of damage because you were wearing that shirt, right?
Oh,
Heckna T-shirt absorbs 20 points of poison damage, so it absorbed 4 of it.
oh,
So now your T-shirt
that's
only
useful.
has 16 hit points left.
Only has 16 hit points, but it's also stained.
Yes. Not really. It's red,
Oh,
so it's not really stained. Kind of, but it's hard to tell.
I mean, the red fits the. I assumed it was like a white t-shirt. All right, I will see if there's any like simple clothes that I can get.
Give me a percentile roll.
All right, percentile roll. Um, oh,
Yes. He has a set of halfling-sized clothes. They're quite nice. It will cost
I
you.
will.
It's going to cost you 1 red ticket.
I'll get those.
What are they?
Halfling sized
Nice
clothes.
halfling-sized clothes.
Wow, you found something in your size.
He says, well, I mean, they're halfling size. I think they belong to a kid, but yeah.
I don't know, they're nice. Cordelia's gonna take those clothes, and for now, she's just gonna put them in her bag.
Okay,
She'll change when we get back to
you
the
basically have another
to
set
the
of
house.
traveler's clothes now.
Yeah.
Hooray.
So you guys want to go take a nap?
Sure.
I am running low on a couple of resources, so I wouldn't mind taking a little bit of time to sleep.
Yeah, I think I cracked a rib. I need to realign myself.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are heading back to the hostel where you can take a long rest. So basically, you are now finished with day 3 of your free stay. You had 3 days that you could be able to stay there for free. Now you're gonna have to spend after today tickets if you're gonna want to stay there.
Okay, well, that's not bad. We'll just do some
You
jogging.
guys are now no food. You have to get your food there at the food court. Now you're gonna have to pay for your hotel room.
God damn it. How much is the room?
It was, I believe, you guys get a 50% discount. Four red tickets for any standard room. The suite is double in cost, so it's going to cost you so 2 red tickets or 4 red tickets.
I think we do the 4?
Yeah, you don't have to pay now. You just will pay
Oh,
next
oh,
time.
right, right, right.
Yeah, why did it double in cost?
Because it's boring and they're trying, remember, to de-incentivize people from staying at the suite because it doesn't have a Heckna poster.
So they charge more for it?
Trying to, yeah, not trying to get you not to go and use one of the other rooms that are more fun.
God damn it, Heckna wants to watch us sleep, doesn't he?
So, I think we're going to end it here as you guys are staying a night once again, having uh, unraveled more of what's going on in the Revalia. Uh, Now understanding some kind of weird dynamic between Cicero and Heckna, and you are apparently given more information regarding the train parts that are somehow connected to Heckna in some way.
Hmm.
But good job, people.